All right, Kevin. Ooh, 21. Old Gleyber Torres. Yeah, old Catman. No love on that pack. Oh, thank you, brother. Yeah, like I'm usually a little stingy when it comes to it. I want to send it just to send it and have it not even have a chance at a 10. Be between an 8 and a 9. But I mean, with that being said, you never know with PSA. Like I said, I've sent a card, the same card 3 times and got 3 different grades. You really just never know. Two? That live case was good. Talking about. Definitely was not a bad case. He took the rest to the. I think. What's the rest of my Yeah, I do have a couple left out on the shelf. Oh, he's got on my front. Let me know if you want to rock a personal, Noah. I'll put one up. Leaf Ultimate down to 13. Good names left on the list. Tank Aaron, Giannis. We got Hulk Hogan, Ichiro, Ellie, Primetime, Deion Sanders, Ronaldo, McGregor, Bruce Lee, Mbappe, Lionel Messi. Seen a lot of Messi autos. Pete Rose, Ric Flair, Sugar Sean, Steph Curry still on the list. You get 2 spins per spot in that Ultimate. I really haven't seen anything great from this case. Like, nothing I would consider to be the case hit. Slicks, Bowman Hobby, Wheel Break down to 15. Pop Century at 14. Neiman. I guess I haven't really looked at stuff recently. Joaquin, man, that dude's a beast. What was that? We probably did that, what, an hour and a half ago? I think it should be posted. Yep, it's posted. Fishy, fishy. Thunder Blowout Timberwolves. 124.94. P-Dubba. Let's see what they did. Oh, damn Hurricanes, man. Timberwolves. Jade McDaniels, 2 of 13. Gobert, 2 points, 5 boards, 1 assist. Conley, 0-0-1. Ant, 19, 6 and 2, 7 of 18, 1 of 7 from 3. Randall had a good game, but that was it. Nas went 5 of 6. So Nikhil went 0 of 8. 0 for 4 from 3. Shay G, 14 of 25. Solid game. 34, 7 and 8. And alright, looks like we got a little Pacers Thunder. Should be a good series, hopefully. What doing here? Francis, you got Hobby 3? Big dog on a closeout. We'll probably get more jumbo in next week, guys. DeGrom, Stafuda, Marejo, Otto Hodden. No, thank you, Francis. Well, big dog closing it. 2, 9, 10, 12, 15. 17, 19, 20, 21, 22. Come on. Oh, Jesus Inc. Jesus. Red. Super. And Blake Mitchell, top 100. Toe Jack Lines. McConaughey. Long Alex Mooney. Sweeney Garcia, Seaver King. Mador, Rookie of the Year. Winston Santos. Come on. Oh, Blue X Fracta. Guardian. Jackson Humphreys. The Blue Fractor 150. Late round. Lynn Maddock. Peyton Ellis. Red logo, Thomas Segis. Caden Kendall, first Bowman. McConaughey, X-Fractor, Jonah Tong. John Carlos. Carmelo Walker, Slade Caldwell, Chrome first. There we go. Thank you, big dog. Get a fresh hobby working. Packs are wide.
Florida Stars stepped up in a major way here. Matthew Tkachuk on the score sheet a couple of times.
Let's watch a little MLS. Oh, we got on.
11 total shots, 6 on target, 8 total corners, split right down the middle, a crossbar hit, a lot of back and forth play. That's it, brought down. Foul call, no, play on. Referee had the whistle to the mouth and was jogging over that way, but he said play on to the end.
Where does it come from? A 3v2 in the channel for Galaxy trying to get Cuevas a little bit higher with Royce and Peck creating.
Here's Calderon. position's been tilted the Galaxy's way so far, and you sort of expect that from them. They're 8th in MLS in average possession, but Greg Manning did it. He was very clear to us. He said he'd be surprised if they had 50% of it in this game, just knowing how San Jose plays and knowing how the Galaxy would have to approach this game. So it's interesting that they have had the lion's share of possession so far, at least. Paintsill. Joseph Paintsill turning the corner on Kikanovic. Paintsill finds it again. Cedillo lays it off for Sanabria. Stepping up, it's Cuevas, just wide. Well read by Edwards.
It's a little bit more patient though from Galaxy, trying to find the open player. Maybe not patience on the last shot, but the ability to get numbers higher up on the field.
Diego Fagundes, Christian Ramirez could be two options off the bench in the second half for the Galaxy. San Jose, some of their scoring depth extending to the bench. Preston Judd coming off of a brace last game. Edlan Lopez has been playing more lately as well. Turnover, Sanabria unable to connect with Royce. Cuevas. Peck. Early on, Peck and Pink so lively. They've gone quiet since then.
San Jose has done a good job of adjusting and dropping their back line more often to deny the spacing behind for Peck and Paintsill. That's why we're seeing potentially a little bit more possession for Galaxy. Even though it has felt back and forth, they are finding these spaces in the middle of the field where they have more numbers.
Nelson. Paintsill seems to be in pain. Play still continuing around him, and now finally Galaxy will play it out.
There's a look at that, just clipped there by Espinosa. Doesn't look like anything too egregious. I love the work rate of Espinosa. He's been, I said in the open, one of the most consistent wingers in MLS. He's not, and that's on teams that have been up and down and up and down. Never to the heights, I think, of what we're seeing of San Jose right now. He is witty, intelligent in the way that he wants to get forward and attack. Provides a really good spark for San Jose.
Bruce Arena has put 3 of those on the board here in Los Angeles. On his first year with San Jose.
He was so casual. He said that, yeah, we won like
The
4
question,
years, so it was pretty good.
the question was, what do you remember most about your time in LA? And that was the answer.
We won 3 cups in 4 years, so it was pretty fun.
What made it interesting, though, as that went on was
I loved it.
when Preston bit about like what maybe stood out the most. He did pick out the last title they won after David Beckham had left LA, because there was a lot of talk about could they keep it up with Beckham gone. The answer is yes. They kept it going. They win another, a third in 4 years. That was the one he was maybe most proud of. Royce to Paintsill.
He's got to play Royce again there.
Paintsill now looking for Royce, winning the corner in the final minute of this first half. Fifth corner of the half for Los Angeles. Roy stands over it. They mixed up their service, going short, going long. This time Royce seems more poised to go long and lets he use his Cedillo, which they tried once. He put in a shot that just went over the bar. Direct this time from Royce. Comes all the way through and cleared by Kikanovic. surgery in January. Not an easy assignment against Greensill and what he brings to the table, but rising to the occasion so far in this first half.
Especially when you have that 1v1 in the channel, you take a peek over your shoulder and see that Rodriguez is there, but he's not that close, so it's all on you. Great recovery from Kekanovic. She's done some good and had some good moments in the attack as well.
That'll do it for this first half. Scoreless between Los Angeles and San Jose. Maybe surprisingly so. Back and forth that first half went. Both goalkeepers having to come up big on multiple occasions. Had a crossbar hit, had a couple of near misses. Still scoreless in the 103rd edition of the California Classico. More to come from Carson between the Galaxy and the Earthquakes.
With new mixing bowl mashup plus dipped strawberry cheesecake, the new DQ Summer Blizzard menu calls for a
Trade proposal.
Deal.
try the new DQ Summer Blizzard menu because nothing says summer like baseball and Blizzard treats.
I'm the voice inside your head. And while you're typically athletic, right now, Brick, you're pathetic. Shank. And if you don't have the right auto coverage, the cost of this could hit you out of nowhere.
If I was a fire grown wild and free, I'd want you to be my sweet bee. If I was a tree grown tall and green, I'd want you to shade me and be If you were a wink, I'd be a nod. If you were a seed, well, I'd be a pod. If you were a floor, I'd want to be a rug. And if you were a kiss, I know I'd be a
If it's gorgeous you want, look for the grit. Because it's the pros who are out there, pulling together dozens of projects a year. And they know where remarkable is always in stock at Floral Decor.
K-Dog, what up, man? I don't even want to think about it. I don't know. Wolves have had our number for the past like 3 years, but they played like shit this series. We said Mike's still injured. AG probably would have missed the first 3 games at least with that hammy strain. At the very least, grade 2.
Curbside pickup.
Packs wide open. New Pokemon out on Friday. Got some cool chases in that too.
Did you know period pads are not designed to protect against bladder leak, odor, and wetness? Try Poise Fresh Protection. Unlike period pads, Poise features Fresh Sense technology for up to 100% protection from wetness and odors. Try Poise.
These Reese's Big Cups have a layer of chocolate lava, not lava lava. That looks delicious. Eat more Reese's chocolate lava Big Cups.
MLS on FS1 halftime is brought to you by Audi. Still goalless here in Los Angeles. 0-0 between the Galaxy and the Earthquakes. A lot of action back and forth in that first half despite the lack of the goal. Welcome back inside the booth with NWS. myself, veteran Jordan Angeli. I'm Joe Malfa. First game on FS1 between Columbus and Nashville. Seem to have hog all the goals and finished 2-2 between Nashville and Columbus. But I think we'll see some more in the second half. But on that game, though, it was just end-to-end, sort of like this one, except the finishes were there.
Yeah, well, I feel like whenever you're playing in Columbus, you're expecting the energy from the crowd to really breed or rub off on the players. And for Nashville, they've been playing well. They come in, they get a goal from Surridge. They were winning this game for the majority of it. And then Columbus says, all right, we're at home. We got to figure out a way. And it's through Diego Rossi, one of their star players, finds the back of the net.
Great response, though, from Nashville to going down. Hadi Mukhtar restored the lead.
Yeah, and this is poor defending for the Columbus crew. You leave a player open in the middle of the box, especially if it's Hadi Mukhtar, he's putting that away. And then you just got to create. Last few minutes of the game, you find a way, send players forward, and it doesn't matter who it goes off of. It just matters that you get a result at home.
Amundsen served. It looked like Russell Rowe got a piece of it, but then Palacios on in the own goal. Here's the slate so far this evening. I think the biggest one to point out that we talked about in our open coming into this game, Seattle-San Diego. Two teams coming in hot, climbing up the standings. San Diego's unbeaten run ends at 5, and Seattle just keeps it going right now.
And it's a 1-0 score, which tells me that Seattle, yes, they're finding a way offensively.
Marinating.
One of the key things for the Sounders when they do.
We ain't rocking this Pop Century out, man. Still no 14 left on it. Still no Pearl out of the case. J-Spot's still live too.
3-2 win there. So we'll see again if some of those goals from elsewhere rub off on ours. An active first half, no goals to show for it. More to come between LA and San Jose.
A superior smooth taste worth playing for. Michelob Ultra, superior light beer.
My moderate severe Crohn's symptoms kept me out of the picture. Now I have Skyrizi.
And now I'm back in the picture. Feel significant symptom relief at 4 weeks with Skyrizi, including less abdominal pain and fewer bowel movements. Skyrizi helped visibly improve damage of the intestinal lining. And with Skyrizi, many were in remission at 12 weeks, at 1 year, and even at 3 years. Don't use if allergic. Serious allergic reactions, increased infections, or lower ability to fight them may occur. Before treatment, get checked for infections and TB. Tell your doctor about any flu-like symptoms or vaccines. Liver problems leading to hospitalization may occur when treated for Crohn's. Now's the time to take control of your Crohn's. Ask your doctor about Skyrizi, the #1 prescribed biologic in Crohn's disease. Summer fun is around every turn at the all-new Dave & Buster's, with never-before-seen games like Hot Wheels Victory Lap. Brand new menu items, including turbocharged chicken fighters. And a nationwide race with players across the country. Zoom up the new leaderboard and race toward exclusive prizes before they race off without you. So rev those engines and win on all cylinders at the all-new Dave & Buster's.
No, I don't want to look.
Erica, used car shopping doesn't have to be scary.
Show me Carfax.
Knowing how a car's accident history can impact price means you don't have to overpay. No fear, just Fox. Say show me at Carfax.com.
Huge news. You can get a Son of for just $3. Wait, I said Son of. Look at the words. Son of Baconator is $3. Thank you. For bacon that just won't quit, gotta be Wendy's.
At AT&T, we confidently guarantee our network.
Oh, no.
What we can't guarantee, you and your teammates being too connected.
What up, Chad?
Double or no.
I texted you guys I was going. I would have asked you first.
La la la
Connection means
la.
something. That's why with AT&T, we'll proactively make it right with a credit for a full day of service if there is a network interruption. That's the AT&T.
Marinating. Well, be alright.
Introducing Michelob Ultra Zero.
How you like me now?
Zero alcohol, ultra smooth taste. Just 29 calories. Stay in the game with Michelob Ultra Zero.
MLS on FS1 halftime. halftime is brought
They
to you
like me
by
now.
Cali. Still scoreless here between the Earthquakes and the Galaxy in the 103rd edition of the Cali Classico. We're back inside the booth with Jordan Angeli and Joe Malfa. Jordan, it's fair. I think that this game is tied. I think the way that first half went, maybe it should be 1-1 or 2-2, but tie fair so far.
We kind of had a feeling that this was going to be an open game, but both teams missing point-blank opportunities in this one. I felt like once San Jose dropped their line of confrontation a little bit, they found themselves in the game more. The LA Galaxy were on the front foot for the majority of the first half.
As we show you the highlights here, again, not the highlights typical of a 0-0 scoreline so far. From the jump, it was just end-to-end.
And this would have been the perfect start from Nascimento, but look, he's just offside when the ball is played. And he gets a little touch here underneath the goalkeeper, but it gets called back for offside. And it was a lot through the left side, especially Joseph Paintsill. Great save by Edwards Jr. to keep it 0-0 early in this game.
And one of two saves that Edwards Jr. made in that first half. 4 saves on the other side for Mitrovic. Didn't have to save this one, but had to thank his crossbar.
Yeah, this is a rip from distance, something that Harks can do.
And I'm sure we'll see more of that in this second half. These teams just going end-to-end. Galaxy have been plagued by some second-half issues, though. Over the last few games, we'll see if those rear their ugly head or if they can finally get in the win column here in 2025.
At Continental Tire, passion is at the center of everything we do because it drives our relentless pursuit of excellence.
You got the ball through.
Is it clear now?
To bring home the win.
Deja las celebraciones a los profesionales.
And we'll stick to tires. Continental, the smart choice in tires.
The DQ Sauced and Tossed Chicken Strip Basket comes in your choice of honey barbecue or new buffalo. Layered with flavor from the top, bottom, and everywhere in between. Delicious from every angle. That's the Sauced and Tossed Chicken Strip Basket. Get yours now only at DQ.
It takes a rebel to make something beautiful. Beauty takes courage. It's an act of joy. So resist the ordinary and embrace the wow at Florin Decor.
People, they're good for squad goals and squad. People are good for these kinds of cheers and these kinds of cheers. People are good for you. Jim Beam, best enjoyed together.
Your cheeseburger deserves a nice big slice of our Sargento family legacy. You can taste over 70 years of our family commitment to high quality, real, natural cheese in every bite. You have our word on it, you have our name on it. Sargento, a promise you can taste.
I'm an overpowered leaf blower.
And if you don't have the right auto coverage, this can really blow your budget.
All right, we'll get back to you.
Awesome.
Bye.
Love you. Bye.
What? Why did I say that?
Goldfish have short memories. Be like goldfish.
Crushed it.
I got it, and I bought it. Take a bite, 'cause I want it. And I know I got the taste for the cake, and I take what I make, and I count it.
Dang. It's like racing 11. Herbst, Silver, Carson Hosfar, Lane Riggs, Pit Road Rook. It's still marinating. Oh, thank you, brother.
Ready for a history lesson?
Amelia Earhart had her very own fashion line.
Yeah, but you can't find it anywhere.
Don't expect us to teach you. We're here to make you laugh.
Watch Money You Should Ask on Comedy.tv right here on YouTube TV.
Bleeding is the worst. But now, there's Spruce. You'll see visible results in 1 hour and dead weeds in 1 day. And it's safe for use around people and pets. Spruce, the new hard-working, worry-free weed and grass pill.
If you feel held back by the weight of financial decisions, we can give you the tools to help you break free. Credit Karma gives you personalized guidance to improve your credit
This Sunday, next time you'll see some action on FS1, June 1st, 9 Eastern on FS1. Cruz Azul hosting the Vancouver Whitecaps in the CONCACAF Champions Cup final. Once again, Liga MX against MLS as it has been the last couple of years. Vancouver trying to do what Seattle did a couple of years ago and lift this trophy. MLS on FS1 is brought to you by Jameson.
Yeah, I'm telling you, Joaquin, man, he is good.
Just about set for kick here in this second half. Galaxy left to right in their white. San Jose right to left in their black and blue.
I like him a lot.
Active, lively first half. Goalless first half. These two teams both want this in a bad way for different reasons.
Yeah, honestly, I hadn't heard of him until these products started coming out. I started watching some of his stuff. He's done really well this season too.
Tries 0-7-1, have not won in this rivalry since July of 2022. It was 1,050 days ago. It's a lot of days. And they want to end it here. Second half underway. Glad to have you with us on FS1 with Jordan Angeli. I'm Joe Alva.
Yeah, I like Joaquin a lot.
Not quite as many days since the Galaxy's last win, 77, since their win in March against Herediano in Champions Cup. That is their only win in any competition in the calendar year 2025 so far. Pellegrino, Bolaru, blocked. It was almost a favorable bounce. You had two players that are lurking for San Jose. You can see those bright patches again on the pitch, rewatered at halftime. It was very slick, and a couple of players slipping and sliding. The vapor trails coming up from the ball. You see them right now as they skip it along.
Is he really leading by 20 points? Yeah, I don't really watch much Live. I know he was having a really good year though. That's crazy. He's leading by 20.
Tracks it down, feeds it front. Run from Espinosa. Well done defensively.
I know we hit some nice stuff of his out of the prism.
Second half starting like the first with the end-to-end action. Gabriel Peck going for a goal, cutting in on that preferred left, but Royce wanted it. I think Peck in hindsight.
I think we hit one of his Tigers out of the international. Like his insert Tiger. I think it was like a almost $200 card. His international's nice. 82 a box too. Cherry Blossom Chasing. Yeah, I had a good amount of bets on him during the Masters. Kind of underperformed a little bit, but I think he'll have his chance. Ron DeChambeau. Oh, really? Are they second and third? Yeah, I don't understand how, if it just goes based off team stats or. Like, I've seen clips of Live stuff. I've just never really like sat down and watched like I do with PGA tournaments every weekend.
Straight through from Rodriguez. Back for Joseph Martinez. Acrobatic. A better first touch. We might be talking about 1-0 right now.
Yeah, I thought DeChambeau was gonna leave the Live Tour after he had all that stuff going on with him and taking control of his YouTube channel, and but I guess he's staying.
These teams, the best opportunities come in those almost double transition moments where they go out in transition and they have to get back and defend quickly. So much space.
Thanks, Hill. Good foot put in by Rodriguez. Quietly had a really nice night. Rodriguez rewarded Bruce Arena. The decision to bring him back in the starting 11 hasn't been a stranger by any means to the 11. This is his 10th start of the season. But he did not start last game. Comes back in, running that success again. Nice give and go between Nascimento and Peck. Just runs on by in the end. Out for a goal kick. Galaxy swept all 4 games last year. 3 in the regular season, plus a Leagues Cup group stage match. All wins for Los Angeles over San Jose. Peak of this rivalry was considered to be between 01 and 05. That's when both these teams were at the
respective powers in that stretch. They accounted for 4 of the 5 MLS Cups won. That was split down the middle, 2 each. Galaxy did it in 02 and 05. San Jose in 01 and 03. A rivalry that went on hiatus in 06 and 07. After the original iteration of San Jose moved to Houston, they come back in the league shortly thereafter. Clipped in toward Martinez, rising above it, Sanka.
Hey, 'cause I know it's different. I don't even know where you live at.
With 9 drawn, the Galaxy had the last lap with 3 MLS Cups and 2 supporter shields in there.
Goose Island. Wide open. Man, no love on the division break. Century still at 14. Select 92 Platinum at 13. Leaf Ultimates 13. What else we getting into, man? We done for the night. The cat man. Oh, ants. That was definitely a rough series. There's something about that OKC team, man. It gets in the other team's head, the fouls. The baiting and the fouls that get called. They just lose folks. It happened in our series too. It happened with Jokic. But I mean, Ant's what, 22, 23? I mean, you give him two years to mature. That dude is going to be a demon. Only one team can save us now. Come on, Pacers. Oh, I'd love to see Indiana win. That should be a good series. I think the Pacers had the best defense in the NBA this year. So we'll see how it goes. So, dude, Pascal, man, he has had a great playoff run. It really is. Where was he? Toronto before? Indiana? We were one bad quarter away from sending them home in 6. Heartbreaker. Absolute heartbreaker. And Thunder in 5. It could definitely go that way. I think game 1 will be the tone setter. We'll see though. I mean, Indiana's deep. I hope it's a good series. I'm tired of all these blowouts. Nuggets saved this playoff. 2 series to game 7. You have 2 game winners. Aaron Gordon, Mr. Nugget. Alright, I guess we're going last call, guys. Gonna be marinating. Another 10, maybe? Packs are wide. Pacers, Fever 2. That would be sweet. That would be sick. You see, I think Caitlin's leading the MVP race. Oh, she's the betting favorite. I don't know what the championship odds are for the WNBA. I'd imagine Fever are pretty high, though. There you go. I guess everybody got tired. I don't know, especially with that pop cinch. We got 3 boxes left in the case. 14 left. I'm not seeing the pearl. Case hit or whatever. I was still sitting at 14. Oh, what's going on? Bulk written. So you tell me what cards you want sent. We send them out. The bulk takes a while. Like I'd imagine I'm probably gonna send it. What's today, Wednesday. I'm gonna try and get it out Friday. This bulk. I imagine 2 months. And then whenever it comes back, I'll let everybody know, and then you pay, and we send it to you. If it gets upcharged, I'll let you know. Usually that's good news if it gets upcharged. Typically means that it got a 10. But as far as if it doesn't get upcharged, it's $25 a card. Yeah, so you don't pay until it comes back. Two weeks. Yeah, let's hope it's just 2. I don't remember her getting injured. Probably this Friday, the one that I got ready. But I have amount of cards. I mean, I'm still gonna go through and separate what's all pre-1980 and post-1980. This is all stuff they're giving me from the shop. I think this is giving me so much more. I mean, 1 stack. Another stack. This is all stuff I haven't started on. Another stack. And then 2 more stacks. So I gotta put those in savers. So I gotta put all those in savers. I got a lot of work to do. And they're giving me more every day. So I'll have lots of cards. You don't have to worry about that hitting the 20 minimum. It's really just whenever I can get them finished. Oh, really? Did you hit anything good this weekend? I heard the FOTL Select is loaded. I'll have to see if we can grab a case or at least a couple boxes. No, we gonna have it. We're out of Select. We just got Prism Hobby right now. I'm gonna try and get a couple Origins boxes. We got more Blaster on the way. Try and get some more hangers in. Select Blasters, we'd have to bump the price per pack on those. Those are honestly more than the Prism Blasters right now. Let me see. Oh, dude, her stuff is insane. It really is crazy. I just put, we got a bunch of these in. What's that, 22? Yeah, 22, 23. I just put full boxes up. Unibest VKs 250. Caitlin has autos. Wemby has autos too. 250 a box. This is the last box we got at Chrome. I'm surprised this is sitting. 11 packs, 1 auto left. Now we got a bunch of these Unibests. Haven't seen Caitlin. Exceptions are nice. Package. I will have some Caitlin Chase. Blasters. I know Select is up. Yeah, so we can get more Select. The price would go up. PSA services? No, what do you mean services? I don't know. It's weird. Select is less than Prism. Or Select is more than Prism. I understand the hobby, but I don't know why the blasters. Especially being able to hit black finites out of Prism. Pulsar, autos. We can hit with Tiger. Color wheels too. Finally seeing we can hit color wheels. Cleaning for $2.99. $7.99 for grader. They're really making you pay for grader notes? That's stupid. Slab sleeves? That's cool. I don't know if I'd trust PSA cleaning. Definitely, I would not pay $8 for grader notes. Jane Maroon. Ooh, nice. Carthy, purple 75. Penix white. Tuesday, orange. Marv Cola. Ooh, dang, yeah, good weekend. Nice, Colin. Caitlin, $10. Yeah, it's definitely a good idea. Not sure what her PSA 10 base is. Probably still triple digits. Like 150. Yeah, it definitely seems the WNBA stuff is drying up. I think for especially like non-Jaden, like the Herbert Tiger, I would definitely sell. Marvin Color Wheel, I'd probably sell. Dunze. I think like the big quarterbacks, especially if it looks good, if you think it'll 10. I know around national time, this stuff is going to be crazy. Like that late July, early August. Ain't nothing wrong with that feeder. Hey man, there's ways out there for everybody. That's what I used to do, especially with those. Man, what was it, a couple years ago? They had Panini Justin Bieber blasters from 2010. And I was finding them on eBay for $15. And there's a Drake rookie card in there where it's Drake and Biebs. And the base was selling for $35. And it was like pretty much every blaster had one. So I would just buy like 20 blasters and hit the Drake rookie and sell them. I still got a bunch too. I feel low for sure. Yeah, I just remember last year's national was CJ, Ant Rich, T-Law. I mean, even Bryce was just so liquid. You just sell them for, honestly, even a little more than comps, especially at the national. I don't know if you're going to that or not, but quarterbacks at that time is easy to get rid of. Coming at you. All right, go about another 5 minutes. Yeah, forgot to show you I got this stack too. Even more cards. Show about a little old school tall boy hockey. Lots of Pokemans. Started buying Pokemon at the shop, so they're giving me a bunch of this now too. Grade. Baylor. Ooh, look at that. That's cool, Mickey. Tall boy. I don't think I've seen that one yet. National. It's end of July in Chicago this year. It's like July 26th through 29th, something like that. Oh, not all that will be going out Friday. I've already got stuff inputted that'll be going out Friday. Yeah, that's I mean it could, but I'm not working 24 hours a day. That's got lots of cards. Yeah, we'll be at the National. We'll be breaking. We'll have a table there. If any of you guys are gonna be there, me and Serge will be there for the full week. I'll stop by. Luka Donners, Roffers, 10-15. 10, sell for 100. No doubt. I mean, there's still stuff out there like that. I'll tell you what, that 2018, I think we sold out of all of them. But the 2018-19 Optic Megas that had the full rookie shock set in there, That is probably still the stuff. Like, I think those are, I don't know, when we had them, they might have jumped up now with Shea going crazy. But I think they were like 300. And then you get the 2-packs, the full rookie shock set, Trae Young, Luka, Shea, Brunson, MPJ, a couple of DiVincenzo's in there, a couple other solid names. I mean, you gem Shea and Luka, and that's, I imagine those are what? PSA 10s, $350 each. You still got the 2-packs. Those are value. That is straight value town. Two. Are there really two back in the day? I wonder if they have any. What up, Ring? Just through last call in. Let's see. Oh yeah. Damn, they're selling for $750 on eBay. 700. Those have jumped up. Man, I think I did a. That's Blaster. Fast break. Yeah, I think we did a couple. We did the last two of those mega boxes are like maybe 350, 400. We got some of the regular megas. That's just all packs in the two. Oh, speaking of, we do have more of those. Yeah, I do have 18, 19. What do those have? Pink Hypers. How much are those? Like 30 bucks. 40. Yeah, $40 on the megas. Fast breaks left. Yeah, we got a double 18-19 mega. All four of the pink hyper packs are still alive. Cover the number. I got four of the pink hypers. $40 a pack, so 20. So 400 a box. That's a good deal. 75 asking. Someone asking about 4, yeah. Yeah, there were a lot of, I have those print lines on the shocks. I did notice. The last one we did, though, the Luka was perfect, the Shea was perfect. The Trae, I think most of the rookies, the bigger rookies, didn't have that big print line. Right on, Peter. Have a good night, USA. Have a great day in the land down under. Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. Oi, oi, oi. Man, I want to go back to Australia. Last call, about another minute. Might just be. You want anything, Ring? Before we shut her down. Come on, from a land down under. Yeah, yeah. crazy stuff. New Pokemon out Friday. They got some cool chases. Yeah, I saw that. I was gonna look into grabbing some of that. Yeah, that deck is cheap. Hey, I might be. I know one of those rookies gonna pan out. I think that could be like a sleeper 21-22 class. Castle, Reed Shepard. Fucking Bronny James, man. Just name value alone. Give him a couple years. Hey, Zach Edey. Who else in there? Sar. Yeah. Reese Ashe had a good year. Jalen Wells. Solid. Jared McCain. He's going to be the one. He is going to be the one. He's super popular on social media. Started off the year so hot. He probably would have won Rookie of the Year had he not gotten injured. I think his stuff is still pretty expensive for missing his whole rookie year. But he's not a bad pickup right now. Yeah, Matas Buzelis. He's a beast. Yeah, I remember we hit... I want to forget that. What were we doing? It was the Bowman Uni Inception 22-23. Hit his black 101 out of there. Had no idea who he was. Or looked it up, and at the time he was projected to be the first overall pick for last year. Yeah, there's some slept on names. Even with the Prism hobby too is cheap. It's got the LeBron chalk toss in it, which I'm sure will always hold a value. The numbered stuff. Yeah, it is not a bad rookie class for how cheap those are. Yeah, let's see if we can get some deck in. We just got hammered on Prism hobbies. We won't really be able to drop it much. We have so many cases that we're holding on to those. I'm coming from the land down under. Hey, hey. All right.